Hello everyone, I am back once again with another session for Hyperdimension Neptunia. So, there is some good news and some bad news. The good news is that, as you can see right here, I actually finally got Nisa, the character that I needed to get via DLC, which was, to me, still pretty insane. But likewise, I also think it's insane that even to this day, I'm actually still able to even get the DLC for this character, which is, like something I wasn't expecting considering, well, for one thing, I come from the, Nintendo side of things, and you know how Nintendo rolls a lot of the time. When it comes to their old consoles, they usually discontinue a lot of services, whether it be online servers or their own forms of DLC. So because of that, I kind of didn't expect that the PS3 would have anything available. In fact, after reading that the PS3 was released in 2006, I didn't actually think that DLC would even be possible. My personal experience with DLC actually came in like 2014 or 2015, somewhere around that time, because that was when Super Smash Bros. For Wii U was released, for the Wii U. And it was there where they announced DLC, and I was like, you know what, I do like this franchise, and I do like the idea of getting more characters via DLC. So I figured, yeah, that's how I got into the DLC stuff. But I didn't think that this game would be able to do that as well. But it did, and, I did actually get it. There's a funny story about this, though, in that I actually had to go through, like, hell and back just to, be able to get this, because remember that I said that I was having issues with connecting my PS3 to, with an Ethernet cable, because one of them didn't actually work. Well, I got the Ethernet cable that I was waiting for days on, and it wasn't even the one I needed, because that one actually came very, very short. So I needed to actually go to the store and actually get one that actually did fit, which means I didn't even have to wait all that time to actually get the Ethernet cable. I could have just gone to the freaking store to get it, honestly. So, like, that whole waiting was just literally a waste of time, if anything, which is shameful, but it be what it be. So now that I have it, I also had this other issue where I had to, like, freaking log into my into the PSN, which is the PlayStation Network thingy, but on the PS3, because on my PC I already did that, but on the PS3 I couldn't do it because I was forced to enter a whole different password. I think it's called like a device setup password or something like that. So I had to do that as well, and it finally worked, but it didn't work for a while because my dumbass wasn't actually putting the right email address. I thought I had it, but there was a tiny little detail that I overlooked, and that caused me to constantly spend, like, I think 2 hours trying to find out what the problem was. I even looked up videos on how to freaking do that shit, and none of the solutions seemed to solve the problem, but it was just a simple blunder of my end that actually was making it difficult for me to even log in. But I finally did it, and also adding money to this account was also not easy, because I had to freaking actually buy a freaking gift card in order to add funds to my account, because for some reason I can't do it with my actual credit card, which is weird. So be what it be. This game was going through complicated lengths, or at least I found it complicated, for me to just get this DLC. But again, maybe that's just because I'm not familiar with how PlayStation consoles work. So after all, this is the first time I play a game on the PlayStation, so it be what it be once again. Anyways, with all that said, let me go over the bad news real quick. So I got Nisa, which is nice. But remember when she was shown to be only at level 1? I personally was hoping that upon getting her via the DLC that she would at least be around maybe level 30 at the very least. But nah, instead, she actually came exactly at level 1. And right now I do have her at level 45, which is pretty nice. However, unfortunately, and by extension consequently, the rest of my characters are they're in their fucking 50s at this point. It's cause I don't know why, but I can't actually put these characters away. This isn't like Pokemon where you can just put your Pokemon in a PC and just bring some new ones in so you can level them up and have them be all equally leveled. No, you just stick with all this, and whatever new characters come in, you just simply have to, just deal with it, which is insane. But again, I don't know what to tell you. A lot of people did say that this game had a lot of flaws, particularly in the designing department. So in terms of like, you know, how the game is like laid out and whatnot, like the art style is fine, but like the way the game was laid out was kind of like flawed in many areas, and I'm guessing this is one of them, where you can't actually balance level your character so that they are all roughly around the same level. So it's kind of insane, honestly. As far as the formation is concerned, I actually was grinding her up by, you know, shifting her between, you know, between Neptune and herself. So I guess for this session, I can try to replace Iffy, but I don't know how I feel about that, honestly, because Iffy has been putting in quite a lot of work. But I looked at the stats for Nisa, and despite being almost 10 levels below, she's actually got pretty decent stats, actually, that are almost, if not entirely, on par with Neptune's and Compass, so especially Compass, so holy damn. So I think because of that, I'm going to try to put Iffy down here and maybe Nisa like up here, because I wanted to show this character off anyway. So let me see if I can do this again. Let's see. Yeah. We're going to, yeah, just for like a session or two, we're going to have Nisa up front. Because I did say I wanted to show her off. So it seems like I didn't actually have to get this character, but I kind of wanted to because, dude, the game, like, freaking Compa made it seem like she was all getting wholesome about her joining our team. So it just kind of felt wrong that she wasn't in the action, like, through all this time, through all the time that I was actually, you know, like, doing all that other stuff, basically. So, you know, finally that I got this opportunity to, you know, get her, I just feel like now I'm a little like fulfilled on that front. I don't know how to explain it, but it's something like that. But anyways, so here we go. So we're gonna see what's going on here. So yeah, this is basically what we were left with in the last session after taking care of the freaking mage twice. It's about a goddess and her people. Let's see what these other two are before anything. Let's see, anti-parliament youth. Okay, the parliament is hosting an event to clean out a ruin's monster population. Media from all over the world will report on this occasion. Let's go defeat the monsters before the parliament and steal the show. This is a level 40 one, so okay. So I was right on my suspicions in that this was gonna be the place that was gonna start introducing the level 40 side quests. Interesting. Thank goodness I also leveled up Nisa past level 40, because I was actually initially just gonna have her like around level 37 or something. But, you know, I figured, nah, I think level 40 was in my interest. So, yeah. Stargazing boy. Some boy is the client here. I saw a ray of tight strike. Or a light strike. I said tight. Of light strike the tower while I was looking up at the sky last night. No one believes me. They tell me to stop playing games so much. Please go confirm the truth. Oh, man. And this one's also level 40. Okay. So after beating this mage, a lot of level 40 stuff just opened up, so that's interesting. We'll do those later, but I want to actually see what the story has to offer right now. The CPU Greenheart reflects on her priorities as the battle subsides. Along with the party, she interrogates the Archbishop regarding his objectives and all that. Oh shit, this could actually get spicy. So here we go. Thankfully. We did it twice too, which is actually hilarious.
Thank you. I wish we could celebrate right away with a LAN party, but...
And we could, because now I do have my own freaking LAN cable connected to my freaking PS3 now. But what gives?
The Archbishop and Aristocrat's leader are here. This is far more important to the future
of
shit. Box.
So the Archbishop is actually going to be involved in this, and the Aristocrat's leader. Let's see what the Archbishop is going to do, though. I have a feeling he's going to try to, like, I don't know, manipulate Greenheart or something.
What are these underage girls doing here? Neptune's your arch enemy, for crying
Says the one who tried poisoning her in the first place. And for what reason exactly?
They're a part of this too, so I'm having them attend this meeting. I'll accept no objections. The Basilicom's concealment of the truth led to this ordeal. I'll hear your reasoning.
The Parliament's revolt is our shame, so I was only trying to conceal all the facts
Regarding what?
Liar, liar, cassock on fire. We heard everything from Jack.
I thought she was gonna say plants for hire, but okay. That works too.
You're trying to hide the fact the revolt was meant to allow heretics a chance to escape the sanctuary's oppression.
Which is insane work. Because you can't just be destroying folks just for not believing. That's next levels of insanity.
Is this the truth? Answer, Ivoire.
That is true. However, it is the Basilicom's duty to subdue heretics, to protect our goddess's reputation.
I don't think so. Well, that just, it's kind of extreme in my opinion.
I will accept any punishment you have. But believe me when I say everything I've done has been in our goddess's best interests.
I don't know, man. You probably went too far, though. Going as far as to try to take down Neptune of all characters. Doesn't he know that she's one of the goddesses, too? Or does he also believe what these four goddesses, or the three goddesses, actually, excluding Neptune, that, you know, that there shouldn't be four goddesses or something? Because if that's the case, then obviously, at that point, I don't know what to say.
I am at fault for relying on you to handle everything.
Well, okay, that's... Okay, so it's nice to see she's finally taking some accountability. I thought she wouldn't. So she is lazy, but she's at least willing to recognize her faults. That's nice to see.
My title as CPU meant next to nothing. I could have prevented this if I really took my role
No
seriously.
kidding. So her not taking things seriously was something that really just had, like, recorded in my head, actually. Remember that I mentioned that this character has a lot of similarities to Palutena, another character who doesn't take things seriously?
Thinking about woulda and coulda won't
Nah.
do anything. But if you admit you goofed up, you can do better.
Yeah, she wouldn't be wrong on that front. So long as they're willing to do it, of course.
Your optimistic outlook hasn't changed, even after losing your
Dude, I would know because every time Neptune loses, she just takes the L somehow. She, like, acknowledges when she loses too, honestly. Like, she likes to act like she can do it all, but when she can, she just simply takes it and just moves on somehow. I don't know how she does it, honestly.
You're right, though. It's time to taunt. Nep, you said you were looking for a key fragment?
Yes, effectively.
Oh, crap. I totally spaced about that. Isti must be so tired of waiting. Do you know where one is?
Oh, that'd be nice to know.
It's guarded by a strong monster, right?
I don't doubt it.
I may have an idea.
Okay, tell us everything we need to know. Lay it on us.
There's a dungeon Convi used to frequent. Maybe it's worth looking into.
In before it's that same dungeon that she locked us in.
I will tell you its location later, but first, we really do need to celebrate. Let's go to the Red Ring.
That's
Field.
hilarious. We're gonna celebrate and leave Histy behind. That's hilarious. But also messed up, so it's like, damn.
This is the third time I've invited you to a party. Well, the first time was by the Archbishop.
Yeah, and it was for bad intentions, which is not cool, man. But we'll give it another shot. Oh boy. I kind of want to see what this all is about. Dare I do the side quest thingies? I'm kind of tempted to. Another blue shadow of a dragon? A mysterious person approaches the girls while resting under the shade of a tree? What mysterious shadow are we dealing with now? It's been such a scorchy hot time lately. Is it summer or something? As far as I'm concerned, it's still winter over here. Maybe. I wonder if heat from game industry's core is getting more intense. How so? Is there climates here? Well, actually, Duh. Otherwise, Louis wouldn't exist the way it does. A little rain would cool the air down. We should all perform the ritualistic rain dance. That's hilarious. To summon the rain. Keep that fantasy garbage to Louis, please. I should get a parasol or something before I burn. Yeah, parasols worked for the shade. Or a fan. That just get in the way of fighting. Why don't we get a big fan or air conditioner to pull along with us? That sounds like an even bigger burden. Why not just get a fan? Like a fan. Or even one of those remote fans. Those could work too. One each or something. Right. We don't even have a power outlet. Oh man. Way to put it. Although there are those portable ones, but I think even those need at least a generator or something, and that can also be quite a burden. I guess there's not even a store to get that stuff around here. As far as the eye can see, all I see is mountains, a lake, and some plains, but that's about it. I don't see any civilization here. I don't need their idiocy on top of the heat to frustrate me. Damn. So what are we gonna do then? Kampa, you go to a nursing school, you know? Isn't there like a medical trick to get cooler? Like acupuncture? That's like next levels of insanity. We don't need to go to those lengths. Don't expect me to know anything, but sure, I know a great way to cool down. How so? Phantasmic. So what do we do? Let's go sit under a tree's shade. That makes sense. Oh my god. Just for that. That's a fairly primitive technique. Yeah, it's like common sense. But that's all we can do now. Let's head over there and think about our next move. Just to deal with some heat. Yeah. Shade is ideal though. Oh, you know, this shade's a bit wacky. It's all blue and stuff. A blue tree, huh? Why would it be blue though? Yeah, it doesn't even look like a tree. More like an animal. Which animal exactly? The shade's actually a lot bigger than the tree itself. Isn't this totally backwards? I don't know. This is the shadow of a dragon. Oh, dragon? Whoa. Scary dude alert. You're setting off all my suspicious alarms. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't blame you. Why would a tree look blue? And why would it not look like a tree is a good question. I am but a petty manga author. No one suspicious. Oh, really? For what exactly? You're not very convincing when you're wearing a gas mask. Take it off before you speak. S'il vous plaît. Do not mind this. I cannot go out in public without this mask. You could say I'm a bit shy. Why? There's literally no one here. Are you that scared about being in Ugo or Ugo? I don't know what that means. Don't worry. We'll laugh it off of you somehow. So, how about this shadow? To protect this town, the light of people's hearts created this blue shadow of a dragon. It is our guardian. Guardian? Blue shadow of a dragon. Didn't we deal with a blue shadow dragon earlier too? It appeared here now to save you from the heat. Oh, I see. Is it a dragon that cools us? Is that why it's blue? Oh, that's so nice. There are so many different shadows in the world. Agreed. Well, you said you were a manga author. What kind of manga do you create? Oh, nothing great. I like drawing things where men with spiky hair shall power up and have their clothes rip. Men with spiky hair. I don't know if that's like a reference to a video game or is this something else? That's modest. What if you're really super famous? A world famous manga author? Psh, whatever. If that were true, I'd eat noodles upside down. I mean, how would that even be? How would that work? You would kind of choke if you did that. Add some hot sauce to mine. Hot sauce? Nah, with noodles? Unless we're talking tapatio, maybe. yeah, I guess nobody like that would get involved in blue shadows of dragons and stuff. I mean, I don't know. You never know in today's society. Not amused? It be what it be. Okay, that was just one of those side quest thingies again. Okay, or not quest, but you know, one of those side plots that go on. You know, cause when these girls like hang around like a landmass, they also go to other places. They don't necessarily follow the story, although they could. Should I do one of these? 20 minutes have passed and nothing has happened so far. And the lean box key fragment is right here. I really feel like we should warm up a little bit, so I think we will do it. Okay, so here we go then. Let's see, which one is it? Sealed Ruin, Deep End, Dancing Butterfly. Defeat the Poison Butterfly. The job is to defeat the Poison Butterfly at the lower level of Lean Box's Sealed Ruin. Okay, we'll do it, and we'll do it as quickly as possible. Oh yeah, so obviously because Nisa's here, I actually put her up front. Interestingly enough, her ability seems to be the same as Compa's, which is the monster call basically, which is actually interesting. I'm gonna do monster calls with Nisa here for a bit, honestly, because frankly I do like Compa more, honestly. She just looks adorable with her wielding that bell, honestly. Whereas what's her name, Nisa actually does it like in a weird way. You're gonna see right now when I'll do it right now actually.
Let's fight.
Look at that, she wields the bell backwards for some reason. It's like a quirk, I guess, so it is what it is, honestly. So we're gonna see what Nisa here can do. Or actually, maybe not, because yeah, no, I think we're only gonna see when we get to the boss, because yeah, right here it's you know, Neptune time. As you can see. So we gotta wait a little bit, I guess. Get these headless guys out of here. Hopefully things go smoothly. Get this out of the way. I'm guessing we're still dealing with 3 to 4 cycles. Yeah, effectively. Okay. So the repel is in effect now. The question is, where do we go? Do we go up or do we go down? And dang it, I don't even know where I'm going now. Okay, here we go. Oh no, this is a dead end. Crap sling it. But is there a chest here? From the looks of it? Yeah, there it is. Let's get it. Let's just see what it is. Yay! 8 reflex units. Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna try not to explore this whole area because that would take way too much time. But whatever I can get, I'll get, honestly. I might want to actually explore the rune to see if it's a good one. Because if I can level up quickly, that would actually be nice. Not that I need to. In fact, I think now that I think about it, maybe I don't need to level up anymore because I'm already at level 50. I was at level 47 in the last session. So, being at level 54, I want to believe I should be fine, honestly. Yeah, I think we should be fine, honestly. Detoxins. 10 of them. That's actually nice. We're getting decent amounts of these now. Makes these chests a lot more worth exploring. Okay, I'm gonna check if this area has the rune. If it does, we gotta call it right away. Oh shit, also... I think the freaking... Oh, no, I don't think there's anything here. But yeah, I had a feeling.
Oh, is the circus open already?
See, that was another thing that, like... I was actually having trouble determining who to replace in terms of, like, characters, whether it be Compa or Iffy. I do like Compa, so it's kind of like... It's hard for me to want to, like, replace her. And Iffy has been kicking a lot of ass this whole time, too. Honestly, you fellas have seen. But Nisa, like, she's like this... She's this chick who really likes being, like, in action a lot of the time. In fact, when I was grinding her here, like behind Neptune, every time I had to switch, she would be all like, "What? Already? Like I can keep going." So I just figured, let's put her up front then, so that way we can actually, you know, have her actually kicking some ass and actually stick around as well. So yeah, just give her the time of day basically, provided she's able to, you know.
Victorious!
I like how she almost dabs here. That's actually super funny. Unless that actually is a dab. Because this game does break the fourth wall a lot. It wouldn't surprise me if that was actually an actual dab. But anyways, there might be a hidden treasure here actually, if anything. Let me see.
I hope we'll find something nice.
Oh no, there's actually nothing here. Wow. So this was bait, question mark? I don't even see the rune. Unless I'm that silly. Wait. I haven't even done the monster call yet. So let's do that.
Come out, evil!
See how she is? She's just like, she's just ready. If anyone can match Neptune's energy of just wanting to go all in, it would be Nisa, honestly. But we all gotta recognize that Neptune herself is way too busted, obviously. The fact that she even has a move that can just Thanos snap enemies is next levels of insanity. And on top of that, she can transform to her mega form. Which is kind of neat. That's why I didn't want to replace Neptune, because Neptune is actually, like, she's literally the ace in the hole, honestly. She could be clumsy all she wants, or crazy or whatever, but she's got the power, honestly. And when she's Purple Heart, she definitely, I think she does have a sense of wisdom, to an extent. But I think more often than not, she's just kind of like the... kind of like the reckless type still. Especially right now that she's currently, like, in a state of amnesia. Okay, but let's see. I do like how Nisa's, like, the character that runs actually, like pretty normally. Because you have Neptune, like, running the way she does, and then you got Compa running the way she does, and then you got Iffy running the way she does. Iffy actually looks like... Iffy actually looks like freaking, like, Emma in Pokemon Legends ZA when she runs, which is hilarious. I wonder if that's where Emma actually got that stuff from. It's either that or maybe from Sonic the Hedgehog, because Sonic also runs like that too, let it be known. I gotta find a rune somewhere in here though. There it is. Let's see if this is a good rune, because sometimes these runes tend to be like just randomly weak, and they don't give you a lot of EXP. But we shall see right now.
Only evil uses such cheap tricks.
Oh, is this one gonna be fast? Yep, it's looking like so. Yeah. Okay. Another one? Damn. Let's see how chunky this one is. Let's see if transformation is in order. It's kind of chunky. Fine, let's do it. This is just to kick some wallops. Right. I was thinking I could do the whole thing over again, but I couldn't. Go for... Let's see how Wind does here.
Please move.
Okay, this thing, I kind of didn't set up a lot with this character yet, because I was mostly using her just like as a back character. So I'd only have her like out for like a bit, honestly. So we're gonna see what she can do. We're gonna use the weapon.
I don't do this for fun.
I'm gonna just show you a little bit of the animations that she has.
Love, justice, and sorrow.
I think I didn't change this from the switching thingy, so it's gonna be the same thing. I think that one's the same as...
Evil is unforgivable.
Yeah, I think that one was the same as Iffy's. Not this one, but the one before it. Oh, okay. I can't switch anyway, because I don't got any characters behind me. Oh yeah, I was looking at the DLC as well, and I saw that Gus was also a DLC character. I haven't gotten her yet though. I might get her once I actually get her in the game here, like when she like quote unquote joins the party. Then I'll actually get her. But you know, for now, let's just keep it like, you know, not too crammed up for no reason. Okay, but let's see. Oh yeah, another reason I didn't want to replace Compo was because she actually is pretty good with the weapons here, like with the guns, with the gun-like weapons. And the more I upgrade her weapons, the more potent they are. So I feel like if I replace her, it would just be kind of like, it'll take away from the variety of attacks that I have right now. Since Iffy kind of functions like Nisa in a way. This might sound kind of harsh, but I think she's basically a better version of Iffy. Okay, let's get this here. Boom. That does... I was gonna say that does nothing, but it actually does a substantial amount. Okay. Look how well she takes the hits. Okay, here. Let's see how much the gun does.
I won't miss. I'll get him.
It does decent at breaking the shields.
Right there.
Look at that. It's kind of insane.
This bullet's just for you.
The Magi bullet. Okay, yeah, no, this was meant to...
Fire! Aiming is my specialty. Right there.
Her guns even sound like more stronger, honestly. Imagine if she was at level 50.
I'll take down all
This thing could actually put serious work. Oh, let's see. That's basic.
This will be powerful. This one's powerful.
Go for one more.
I can do this. I can do this. I can.
Okay, there we go. We broke the guard, but like right when it goes down. Okay, let's see how much EXP we go for this.
that was good exercise.
150. See, that's the kind of...
All right.
See, that's the kind of EXP I want. Like the good one. Because now Iffy's level 54. And if we do the... Oh shoot, there's another chest over here. Gotta get this now that we're here.
Item obtained.
That way we can just like nail the freaking... The guard vermin thing right like easily. Also, where the hell am I? I hate how I can't see where I'm going here. This dungeon's way too dark. B would it be though? Okay, we gotta go up here. And then we gotta go this way. We took care of the room, so that means I think that's the only thing we should worry about from here on out. Now we should just find the enemy.
Never let your guards down.
Shoot, you know it. With the enemies like these, how could we? The Archdemon? Is it because the Archbishop was here? Who knows? But as you saw, that one was chunky despite us.
I want more.
Yeah, I could tell, honestly. This lady is literally a woman of action. Which I kind of dig, honestly. But I think Iffy is kind of the same, though. I think this is it right here. If it's not, I'd be damned. Okay, here we are. Oh, shoot. I forgot I ran out of propel.
Easy. Let's get him in a single.
Since it's only one enemy, now it's a possibility. Watch. Bingo. See what I mean?
We got him.
Effectively. Okay, just grab the resources. Now let's get in there. This is a butterfly though, so I want to believe this is easy. Unless it's not somehow. It's a colorful butterfly this time.
I bet their experience.
Oh, it's 2 of them. Okay. But we're at level 50, so I want to believe this should be easy. To an extent. Oh no, they're chunky. Never mind. They don't mess around. They ain't messing around. And I think that should have transformed in that sense. Instead of being funny with it. Does wind work against these? Maybe fire would have been. They do hit relatively hard for the butterflies they are. The Wonder Drug. Well, that's so funny. Okay. But let's see what this thing can do. If I want to use the gun... Let's see how much it does.
Bullet of justice. Aiming is my specialty.
That's a decent amount.
I won't let evil fly.
That last hit never does anything.
This bullet's just for you.
Okay, that's that. But we're going to see how much this does now. The weapon, I think, does less. Let's go with... That's nothing. Okay, that does nothing, so let's go with this. Fire does decently here, I think. Unless... Let's see how much ice does. I think ice does a little bit more, no? Yeah, I think ice does more. Oh shoot, I messed up the freaking... Oh boy. I messed up. Yeah, crap sling it. I gotta go for the gun or something. Go for that. That venom is not good. Okay. What should we do here? Let's see how they do physically.
Entering max power.
This... Oh, wait, I can't do shit.
Target locked.
I'm trying to think like what's good with Nisa. That's another one. Oh damn, she's almost
I'll treat you now.
healing all us. Damn, that's a lot. Okay, let's go for the ice. They did take a bit to take out though. Holy damn. We did break the mold. There we go. Yeah, get all this out of here. Now here, we're gonna do this, that. Let's not mess up Siebel play. That'd be nice. Go for... Let's go for the ice here too.
Watch this.
Ouch, ouch. And let's see, this thing. Let's go for the ice here too.
Target locked.
Ooh. Okay, that one was a little insane.
Fire.
Oh, let's try to physical it actually. The mold is broken for a reason. Now here, weapons are Compass specialty.
Now's my chance.
Yeah, get all that out. Get all that out.
Now's my chance.
Let it all loose. Now go that, go that, go that, go that. And that should take it out, no? Almost. But not quite. There we go. Now it does. Holy damn.
Let me know if you need my
But the
treatment.
EXP is actually disappointing to say the least. Which is a little bit of a shame.
Good job. Everyone gets a
Despite 15 minutes, we actually got the S ranking. That's kind of next levels of insanity. Okay, we're gonna do the other one now, and then after that, we're gonna go after the key fragment. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, this one. Stargazing Tower. Defeat the Antares. The job is to confirm a mysterious creature's existence as witnessed by a boy. Okay. Let's see if what he says is true. Most likely it is true, because otherwise we wouldn't be able to do this otherwise. This is another one of these zoomed in areas. Fair enough. Is there a rune right away? Holy damn. This huge square and it doesn't even have anything here. What on earth is going on here? Oh shoot. I should have, yeah, I should have, but I didn't. I was trying to find what was up here. Cause there's like a huge square.
We did it! A complete victory!
There's like a huge square up here and I want to know what it is. Maybe it's up here? Oh, huh, here it is. But I can't see absolutely anything. Is there a treasure here, maybe?
I hope we'll find something nice.
Nah, it's over there. Okay, then let's just monster call real quick to get the rappel up.
Come out, evil! No sweat.
With one of these, we should be flying. Thor? That's actually insane work. Archdemon. Chunky ass mofos. The fact that this this horde of enemies was worth 62 compared to the 35 that we got from those two butterflies, that just goes to show you that this game doesn't know when to like increase the XP for it. Unless they're doing it on purpose, then that would make sense. Oh shoot, where am I going? I can't even see where I'm going here. Holy crap, sling it. How do I get out of here? This is... Oh man, this is so disorienting. Can't see absolutely anything. I don't even know if I'm going the right way or not. The arrow's indicating me here and yet... Oh, don't tell me I have to get... Don't tell me I'm still on the ladder. It's gotta be here now. Oh, dude, this is insane. That's actually insane. Okay, I don't think I ever want to mess with that again. Holy damn. I couldn't even see where I was going there. Holy damn. Yeah, no, we ain't messing around. That's just asking for trouble. No kidding.
Everyone, get ready. I bet their experience points.
Yeah, but we need that repel, so we got to do it regardless. Come on, man, come on. Oh, wow, that thing lived? Question mark? These enemies could be getting progressively difficult. Oh yeah. I thought I was gonna skip it. But God forbid.
Look forward to next time.
78. Okay. Okay. Let's just get this. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay. Oh yeah, I think it's over there. It's gotta be over there. I hope it's over there. This place is getting progressively scary. Getting lost in this area is like next levels of insanity. Oh, it actually is here. Dude, that is one insane ass monster though. Holy damn. If this gives me only like 10 EXP though, I will be super angry. But here we go.
Oh, is the circus open
Oh
already?
yes, and you better believe that we're in for a big show here. This almost looks like the freaking what was that thing's name? The CPU breaker, the enemy. With that, I don't remember if it had the axe thingy though. But if it did, then it did. This thing is certainly chunky. So holy damn. Let's go for the, I think the dual arts would work now. Actually, let's see what the gun does. Let's go with ice.
Target locked.
Okay, here. Let's try guns here.
I will.
Damn, shatters the mold pretty heavily. Let's try it again. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Holy damn. And she's under leveled and she's able to break that mold like crazy. Nisa must possess an insane intelligence. Ooh. Wow. She took it like a champ.
Close call.
Okay, but Neptune unfortunately got nerfed and combo by extension. And gets a lot of hits on top of that. Damn. Okay, we're gonna keep going for this mold breaker shit. Because it does break the mold quite a bit.
Target locked.
Look at that. Oh, let's go for the weapon. Okay. I think I can only go for this. It's not gonna do a whole lot because I got nerfed. The good thing is that we can kind of do this a couple times. Now we can do a decent amount. Oh shoot, I'm dumb, I think. Maybe it didn't matter whatsoever.
Another one's coming.
I think I could have done it here too,
I'm
but I keep choking it.
My turn's not over. I'll bet you can't. My turn's not over.
You get a lot
yet.
with this shit. Okay, we're gonna go for the bullet.
There.
Compa's still snapping the mold despite the shenanigans.
I think I can.
This is so funny. We're nerfed, but we get a lot of AP because it just does that. But consequently, it nerfs the power too. And wow, we actually were able to snap this thing in half. Okay,
That was good exercise.
with a nice 100k. I gotta agree. Look, Nisa's now at level 46, which is close to what I was in the last session with my other characters. So that's saying a lot. Maybe by the time we get to the guard vermin thing, we'll be at level 47 with her as well.
S-rank. Good job, everyone. I'll pat you on the shoulder.
Nice. But yeah, so that wasn't so bad. This was definitely a worthy investment, in my opinion. But we're gonna save because of that. Whee. How long has it been? 50 minutes. We might actually wrap things up with the fourth key fragment. Unless more stuff happens right afterwards. That is a possibility. Okay, we might even keep it going just to commemorate the fact that we finally got Nisa. But let's see. Lane box key fragment. The party is energized by the clue of another key fragment, courtesy of Greenheart. Hopefully things go smoothly. With Nisa by our side, I'd love to believe. The question is, what would happen if... You know what? I feel like I should put Iffy over here. In case anything. Since both Nisa and Iffy function kind of the same, if Nisa for some reason goes down, we could send in Iffy in the way. Maybe? I don't know if that's how it works. I could be wrong. But we shall see. Okay, let's see. So yeah, sealed ruin. Closed holy ground. Just like other rules. Okay. Okay, here we go. Now this music is appropriate because now we have Nisa by our side. Show them the aura, Nisa. Show them who's boss. Okay, but let's see. Let's just get this rappel up to not deal with any inconveniences. Oh yes, and this music suggests that things are gonna get pretty nasty around here. A Valkyrie? Valkyrie? I don't know how you say that, but it's something like that. Ooh. Damn, it took 2 of those shits pretty damn well. I don't know what you are. Oh, you look like one of those delinquent characters. Are you back for more? Oh shoot. Oh shoot. They do hit hard. Is the weapon still the thing with Nisa? Let's see.
Time to end this.
Maybe? Oh yeah, maybe. Maybe.
You can
Oh, we can switch off.
take over, citizens. It's all you. My turn.
I guess now's a good time to actually check out those switch mechanics. That's how it works. It's actually not that bad, but I think I have to like readjust my combo game in order to be able to make this work somehow. Is it another one? Oh yeah, it's another one. Chunky ass mofos. Taking it like nothing. Should I go for the shadow? Actually, let's see how the gun does here. It does a decent amount. Go for the physical. Let's see how much this does. Oh yeah, it does a decent amount. Decent amount. Only thing is that I don't got the switching thing for on Iffy yet. So that means that if I switch out with Nisa, then Iffy stays for the rest of the match. I could adjust this like in the dungeon as well, but I'd be wasting a lot of time in that front. And I kind of don't want to do that. It's only these things too. Insane work. I forgot how much the weapon did. Well, it's doing a decent amount.
This gun's heavy.
Yeah, but you're carrying a sword, which I think is even heavier. Okay, if you show this thing who's boss.
I never let my prey go.
Let's remind the folks that you're still here because you definitely have been
Let's
here.
just say we're on a different level.
Almost since the beginning. Almost. Okay. Now that we got the rappel up, I want to see if there's a rune somewhere around here. Well, there's a chest over here. I have a feeling the rune's on the other side. Crap sling it. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go back and check if the rune's on the other side. Or are these paths just super long? Also, did I really leave one of those behind? I must be a crazy person. Yeah, this is a dead end. Oh no, it's just for a chest. Damn, I thought it would be a rune. Okay, we got at least one of those. But now we got a monster call again. But let's cover a little bit of ground before we do.
Everyone, get ready. Never let your guards
Oh no,
down.
here? Never. That would probably be a fatal mistake. That's a lot of damage. Let's see how physical does. That did nothing? I think that's alright.
Entering max power mode.
No need, because you already took care of this thing. But this thing, though. Damn, and they get to go right away. Dang it, Comma! Compa's actually going down. Before anything.
Max power mode.
Okay, Compa's actually taking a beating for literally no reason. I don't like that. And you know what? Now that I think about it, now I remember why Iffy was actually not necessarily a good thing. Okay. And I'm about to be put in that position where Compa might go down. Crap sling it. This is scary now that I think about it. Should I transform? Well, I think right now it's too late, so I think I'll just have to do it in the next match. But dang it. Okay, this one is actually slower. Which one was the... I forgot which was the one that actually lets me switch. I think it was this one. Switch off.
Take over, citizens. It's all you. My turn.
Yeah, let's see if we can get him to heal. Yeah, it's because I forgot. I forgot that the healing methods here were a thing. Okay, yeah. Go for that. Go for that. You keep going for her. God dang it. Why do you keep going for her? Literally only her. Okay, whatever. Now that's a good question. I might have to switch Iffy here before I actually go back to, what's it called? To Nisa. Because she's the one that has the healing methods, like the reviving stuff and all that. So let's see. We're going to finish it off with the weapon.
This wasn't bad compared to some of the other ones.
No, but dang it. They targeted Compa like almost exclusively. Was it trying to remind me? If so, it be what it be. Thankfully, I did not save in here yet, though. Because that means that if I run into a complication, I can just, you know, start again. But crafting it. I need to be able to do something about that. Hopefully. But, yeah. Okay, so, okay, yeah. Before I forget. Because I don't want to forget right now. Let's see, Iffy. Forgive me, Nisa, but I need to freaking get Compa healed again because she kind of just... I guess that she was literally being targeted in this front. Because they literally could have attacked anybody, but they went solely for her.
All my good deeds are paying off.
Is it because they knew that Kampa was a healer, and that's why they wanted to compromise me by not having her, like, well replenished so that it's difficult for me to recover? That is insane, if so. This has got to be where the treasure chest is.
I wonder what kind of items
No,
are here.
actually, this doesn't have anything like that. Okay. So this was a bait, I think. I don't see any runes. Okay, here we go. Despite Kampa being at level 50, she still took a massive beating, which is insane work. Okay, let's see. I'm thinking of how we can do this. Cause, yeah. If I mess this up, Kampa's just gonna die again. We're gonna see. Also, why the hell can I... Oh, right. I'm dumb. The freaking repel is still on. I'm like, why does the repel not work? Don't tell me one of my buttons is no longer working in this control. But no, it's just the freaking repel was still active. Still not paying attention, my silly face. Okay, how do we do this? I think we need Iffy to be able to do something, so we can't transform just yet. Yeah.
Nice timing.
Oh yes. Heal her up, s'il vous plaît. Although I think she's gonna need a little bit more than that. Combo link.
I never let my prey.
Now the question is, how can I make her heal more? I need to like choke it, no? Oh, yeah. Well, something like that. Just choke it. Hi, Neptune.
Me.
Hi. Okay. Let's go for the weakest thing ever.
Did you think that was it?
We still took it out regardless. Okay, never mind. Because I was thinking I could actually like get Kampa to heal more, but it's looking like I can't go any further. Also, can we just get rid of this thing? This thing's already down.
Did you think that was it?
I wonder if physical is actually better than the weapon here. Shit. Seems to... I think that one was better.
This is a bonus. Take it home. This is our true
But dang it, Kampa. You need to stop... Well, okay, it wasn't her fault by any means. She was just literally targeted. It's because I can't get over that, man. I want to see if it's possible to re-heal her. Should I change the formation again? Maybe she'll heal herself again. Maybe. Let's see. We'll see. I think we're gonna be forced to keep exploring while we heal here. If it gets too like complicated, maybe I'll even cut parts here. Let's see if this is a rune. Not a rune. There is a chest here, but not a rune.
All my good deeds are
I don't doubt it. But no rune. Dang it. Could it be that this level doesn't have a rune? I wouldn't doubt it. Okay. We came from there. So up here we gotta go. Okay. I gotta be incredibly careful here. Here we go. We're gonna try this again.
Let's fight fair and square.
You know what?
This'll be a good
I didn't pay attention to my resources. Okay, I'm kinda low on that actually. Kinda low on that. Which means that if I get to a point in the boss where I can't like do anything, yeah, we might be in for it actually. I might even have to start this over and get more resources. I didn't take that into account. I've been playing too liberally lately. But it be what it be. Okay. I'd rather be healthy right here, right now, though. What are we doing? Oh, yeah. Nah. Let's just keep going. I'm like cautious because these things could like throw us off again. Okay. Okay, she got attacked now. Compa took a little bit of damage, but not enough for her to proc the healing stuff. Which is a little annoying. Let's go for another one. Let's not switch off yet. Let's go for another one. Not needed. Oh shoot, my bad. Am I really gonna go in this with weakened compa? That's like a scary idea here. Oh. I went for the wrong shit. Dang it. Alright. I can't skip this, can I? Nah, I can't. Fuck my nutters. Go for physical. Her physical and weapon usage is actually pretty good, actually. Her weapon one doesn't seem to be that well. Okay. Okay. Let's see if down here's the rune. It might be, but we're gonna be hella debilitated. Wait, nothing? Holy damn. And there's no treasures here, is there?
Hope we'll find
Yeah, no.
something nice.
This place doesn't have it. Damn, this dungeon's actually weakening me before I get to the freaking end, though. That's actually insane work. Oh, dude. I'm a little nervous because what if Greenheart shows up here? I didn't even think of that yet. Oh, shoot. And it's over there. I don't even want to think about it. I'm a little nervous. Because right now I'm weakened. Yeah. I need Compa to try to heal up somehow. In fact, I'm going to try to do that, and if this takes a while, then I'll cut to when we're ready or something. So, it be what it be. Okay, so here's the thing. It seems like I think I made a mistake in that I think, because I'm low in resources, I think I'm not gonna be able to actually I'm not gonna be able to heal, unfortunately, so because I'm low in resources. So I'm just gonna have to go in there and like give it a shot, just so that we see how the guard vermin functions. If it functions as I expected, then obviously we're gonna have to just do what we can. But since we're out of healing options, we gotta actually just do what we can. I'm gonna try to go with Nisa here in the formation. Maybe she can weaken stuff before or if it comes in. Maybe. We'll see. But I am a little nervous. Okay, here we go.
Look pretty.
Ha! You say this, but yeah, nah. Don't start. Don't start with this. And the transformation is definitely in order here. Before I forget. You know, I forgot to apply something to this thing, and yeah, hopefully that doesn't cost me. Because if it does, then rip me. Okay, what should we use? Physical? Or weapon breaker? Let me see how physical works. Physical seems to work alright. Combo link it?
I've got this.
Go for... yeah, go for another one, I guess.
I'll get you.
Yeah. Yeah, no kidding. It's literally just been attacking Compa over and over again. It's actually insane. But here we go. Let's try the gun on this thing. Let's try fire.
Target locked.
Breaks the shield pretty good. Unfortunately, I can't switch off right here. It's not convenient. Oi. Still can't switch off. Not recommended. We'll go for the physical. Oh, we can't. Right. Gotta go for this then. There we go.
I know you're.
Go for another gun.
Target locked.
Go for another one of these. Go for these. Get some damage. Go for physical.
I have friends.
Okay, go for another weapon.
Time to end this.
Okay, let's not switch out. We can break more of this mold.
Time to end this.
Shatter that mold.
Pay attention.
Okay, it's gonna go for this. Let's see how much it does. Will I be able to go into Iffy if Nisa goes down is the real question. Wow, it actually took it surprisingly well. Okay, well, let's see what we can do here. Oh yeah.
Take this. I'll get you from the front. I have friends to protect.
There we go. Okay, not bad. We survived, but Compa once again freaking going down.
I have to become stronger.
Lane box key fragment, green keychain. 150k for this one. So I think it was meant to be powerful, but I think because Neptune was level 50. Though Nisa was level 47 and still took the hits pretty well. But who knows, maybe Nisa is busted. Either way, we got the 4th key fragment. Now the question is, what's going to happen here? Is it Histy time?
Just a thought. Who's hiding these key fragments behind strong monsters everywhere?
Well, supposedly, is this damn Overlord Momus guy, I think. I'm not really sure though. Since that thing is said to be the most powerful being of all time. Or maybe it was that mage, I don't know, cuz mage does have the mage does have Histy in captivity. But I don't know if it's under the orders of Overlord Momus. So I'm not really sure.
Why would they scatter the items to release Isty's seal if they wanted her to stay locked up forever?
I don't know. You know, villains tend to underestimate the heroes on several occasions. Maybe this is one of those cases.
Maybe they were gonna let her out if she was a good girl, or
Maybe. Who knows, honestly. Oh, shit.
So they can just seal and release her over and over just like that? Histy is a person, right? Right?
I mean, that's what we believe so far. This could all be a ploy, we don't know. But we have the 4 key fragments, so now the question is, where do we go to find Histy?
we'll know when we meet her. She's got a really cute voice, though. I bet you she's like our
I don't know
age.
about that, but yeah, no, she does have a lovely voice though.
I hope. I don't want to find out she's a nasty end boss monster. in
Oh,
disguise,
that'd be
you know?
next levels of insanity if so, honestly. All this effort just to be greeted with with a savage, with an ungrateful savage. Holy damn. And then you better believe I'll go full on ham right there.
Would suck.
I would.
I would most definitely cry if that happened.
And I'll just get angry. So angry. You have no idea. Okay. So we took care of the beast. Thankfully, it wasn't as bad as... So, damn. This once again goes back to this whole thing that I mentioned earlier. Could it be that Lastation was the hardest landmass of them all? Because, yeah, even this team actually... Or even this area was still doable so far. We did everything we needed to do, and holy damn. What do we even have to do here now? Planeptune, Histar's release, but it's in Planeptune. Yeah, here we're done. Here we got everything done. And as you can see, there's even a scroll button, like a scroll bar here too. So this just goes to show you that this area seems to have more places than all the other regions. But the hardest one was still a station for flying out loud. Flying out loud. Crying out loud, I meant to say. Because, yeah. Damn. That's just next levels of insanity. Okay. Good question. Should we make our way to Planeptune before anything? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I gotta buy these shits right this instant. I'm gonna buy 200 of these, because crap slaying it. On second thought, I'm gonna buy like 145 of these. Yeah. Keep these things in abundance, because dang it. If I wasn't as leveled up as I was, that could have ended badly for me. By all means. I believe it was 181, right? Yeah. Correct on these counts, thankfully. There we go. Now we're talking. Holy damn, man. This is what I needed to do before I got into that dang region. Poor Compa had to take a savage beating because I didn't have the resources. Now I can say this was definitely my fault. But, yeah. Or maybe it was always my fault, who knows. Anyways, what I wanted to know is, should I make my way to Planeptune? Actually, you know what? We're not, because what if as soon as I show up to Planeptune, then a cutscene kicks in? And I don't want that. That'll just ruin everything. And then we'll have to be here longer. So yeah, we're going to check out how we can release Histoire in the next session. So for those who watched this session of Hyperdimension Neptunia, thank you for watching as always. Hope to catch you fellas for another session whenever I get to it. For now, just take it easy and have yourselves a good one.